Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Key with Everything Key, and today, y'all, we are making crab ragoons. These crab ragoons are too good. If you want to see how to make this, keep watching. We're going to start off by chopping up a half a package of imitation crab meat. And so before you guys go crazy, I know how we feel about imitation crab meat sometimes. Sometimes it does have the tendency to be rubbery. In this recipe, I promise it's not, but you can definitely use real crab meat if you would like. I'm just choosing to use the imitation crab meat. One, it's more budget friendly, and I just don't want to overpower the cream cheese. But feel free to use whichever one you like. But we're going to start off by chopping up our crab meat. And then we're going to add that to a package of Philadelphia cream cheese. It has been sitting out for a little bit of time, so it is softened cream cheese. I'm going to add about 1/4 of a cup of chopped green onions to that mixture, as well as just a little dab or squirt of ginger paste and garlic paste. If you don't have the garlic paste or ginger paste, you can definitely use a substitute by using minced garlic or ginger powder. We're going to add about a teaspoon of low sodium soy sauce, and then we're going to season our mixture to taste with onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, and then also sugar. The sugar can be modified depending on how sweet you want it. I used about a teaspoon or two of sugar. I do like mine on the sweeter side. So yeah, if you like yours sweeter, you can definitely use more or less. Once we have our mixture seasoned and added everything in, we're going to go ahead and get that mixed. I'm using a fork to, just gently mix that around. Feel free to use a mixer if you want, depending on how big your recipe is. As you guys can see, my little bowl is not big enough for all that. So I'm going to use a fork, and I'm going to make sure that it is well combined like so. After we get finished, it should look a little something like this. And feel free to, you definitely want to taste it to see, if you need to add any modifications, if you want to tweak anything. So now we can actually start to fill our wonton wraps. So you can purchase these at your local grocery store. I actually found these in the vegan aisle because I couldn't find the regular ones, but they work just the same. They taste the same. Yeah. So I also have a small cup of water, and that's just to kind of stick that together. But we're going to use a regular spoon. I'm just going to fill that up about halfway and dollop that on the inside of our wrapper. I'm going to take just a little bit of that water, and I'm going to go around the perimeter of our wonton wrap just as a binding agent. But honestly, like I said, these were vegan wraps, and I don't think that they didn't stick like the regular ones. So that may not be a requirement, honestly. But we're just going to take the ends and fold them and pinch them like a taco. So we're just going to take it, pinch it as you go. I'm going to take the opposite ends and flip them in so that it forms like a fortune teller type shape. Also, if you don't want to do it like this, I've definitely seen them be folded like tacos. So just fold it up, okay? But once we do all of that, it should look something like this. It's a very cute shape. Definitely like a little fortune teller type deal. Super cute. But feel free to fold it up like a taco, okay? So we're just going to continue to fill the rest of the wraps that we have. And then we're just going to repeat the process. We're going to fill it. We're going to go around the perimeter with a little bit of water. Fold the first ends together like a taco. Take the opposite ends and fold them in like a fortune teller and pinch. And then we should have this cute little shape. So we'll just do that until we have made all of our wraps. So we have some vegetable oil that we have preheated to about a medium temperature. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and drop our crab rangoons into our oil and let them fry for about 3 to 4 minutes on one side, and then I'm going to flip them over and let them cook on the other side for about 1 minute. Okay, and I'm going to recommend that when you are dropping your crab rangoons into the oil that you use some tongs, because I definitely fried my finger and it definitely didn't feel good. So use tongs. So these actually fry relatively quick, and you just want to make sure that you're keeping a good eye on these because you don't want them to burn or get too crispy. We want them to be just right. So this is what our crab rangoons look like after about 4 minutes of frying. What I'm going to do now is turn them over to fry them on the opposite side for about 1 minute. If the filling kind of spills out, that's completely fine. That will happen because some of them did kind of open up, but it's no big deal. We're just gonna flip them over and fry them for about 1 minute. And look how golden brown they are already. Just flipping them on the other side is just going to make sure that the top part of our crab rangoons are nice and crunchy like we like them. So after our 1 minute, this is what they look like. They look absolutely beautiful, golden brown. So what we're gonna do is just to go ahead and remove them from our oil and drain them on a paper towel. Okay, y'all, look at our final result. These look so good. Oh my goodness, and they taste even better. You can just tell that they are so crispy and crunchy. They are so golden brown. They look absolutely beautiful. So now what we're going to do is just break that open and listen to how crunchy that sounds, y'all. Look at that. You can serve this with sweet chili sauce, duck sauce, or sweet and sour sauce. If you like this video, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Make sure that your post notifications are turned on so that you're notified each and every time a new video posts. Thank you for watching.